Viewers, you're still watching the 3-hour news show on C today, and this is your sports updates for this hour. Well, this is a very special segment because the Indonesian Olympics Committee, or NOC, will tightly supervise and assure that Indonesian athletes who will compete in the Summer Olympics will train without burden and deliver their best. Now, to talk more about this, we have NOC President Raja Sapta Oktohari in the studio. Good afternoon. Welcome to the studio.
Yani.
How are
Thank
you
you so much
today?
for inviting me again.
Yeah, always great to have you in the studio.
It is our pleasure, though. So we'll be having Olympics in Paris.
Yes.
Several times, moving on forward. But the Indonesian Olympics Committee is an organization that handles international sporting events for Indonesia, especially in Olympics. Yes. Before we move on to the preparation and how prepared we are for the Olympics in Paris, can you elaborate what is the role of NOC in preparing?
This is actually quite common question,
events.
And this is our main goal by having this kind of conversation and answering this kind of question, because people still get confused. What is NOC? What is the role of NOC? We are a representative of International Olympic Committee in every country. So, as we understand in sport, we are not standalone, but we are part of the big structure of sport organization.
Okay.
Led by International Olympic Organization, International Olympic Committee, I mean. And in Asia, in our continent, we have OCA, Olympic Council of Asia, and in every countries we have National Olympic Committee.
Right.
And
Is
the
it
other
like
part,
FIFA with PSS?
that's the other part. On the other part, we have international federation, like you said, like such as FIFA in football, or FIBA in basketball, or maybe UCI in cycling. And we also have Asian Confederation for football, for all sports.
Yeah.
And in every country we have national federation, like PSSI, like PBIC, etc., etc.
Right.
So that's actually the role, but our main goal actually, of course, to push more about Olympianism to Indonesian, to make sure all potential athletes can participate in every international event.
Yeah.
Every international event. Not only multi-event such as Olympic, Asian Games, and SEA Games, but also all international events, especially when it comes to the part of qualification of Olympic. We even make a task force just to make sure all athletes have their opportunity to participate during the qualification to the Olympic. Because Olympic is totally different to Asian Game or Asian SEA Games, I mean.
Yeah.
Because during a SEA Games and Asian Game, everybody can participate. But for Olympic, only certain qualified athletes can participate. So you have to understand, we have to understand that all Indonesian athletes who represent us in Olympic, that means they are the best of the best who will compete for us for
So
275 million.
Or the best of the best will compete in
This is the game of best of the best.
Yeah, so only the qualified will participate in the Olympics.
Yes.
Now, speaking of them, so far, up until today, Indonesia will send 20 athletes.
We have
to
20
compete.
athletes from 9 sports, and most of them they are very unique. Let's say,
how so?
I will tell you this. This is very interesting because one of our athletes named Bernard van Aert from cycling. He is the first Indonesian who qualified to Omnium discipline in cycling in Olympic, and he will represent not only Indonesia, but he will be the only athlete qualified from Southeast Asia.
Wow.
Seriously?
Yes.
Oh, wow.
That's Bernard.
And he is
Van Aert.
Indonesian?
He is Indonesian. He is Indonesian from West Kalimantan, from my place.
Right, okay.
And also we have our real Olympians.
Right.
Yeah.
Our real Olympian named Eko Yuli, the only
Eko.
Indonesian who qualified 5 times and most of the time he gets
Sprinter, right?
medal. No, weightlifter.
Heavy lifting, yeah.
Yeah, Eko Yuli is the only Indonesian who can qualify 5 times in Olympic.
And
So-
every
So he
time,
participated in Olympic, and every time in Olympic, he almost
Right.
every time
So
he get
hang on,
medal.
if you qualify for one Olympic, you have to undergo like qualification yet again
Yeah,
to
of course.
qualify for the
It starts
next
from scratch.
Olympics.
Yes.
You can imagine how tough it is to
Like
yeah.
and like Bernard, he's ranked 20 during the rank because as I understand, they have I forgot whether it's 22 or 24, but Bernard is ranked 20, and that means he's the best athlete in the world.
In the world.
Wow.
Why
So this is actually the message that we
Alright.
have to spread to Indonesians, so they understand this is not easy game. All the athletes who qualified, they're already passing all the qualification system, the competition, and they actually already win.
Exactly.
They already win against all the athletes, like
Right.
8 million athletes who want to participate.
So out of the 20 athletes, and we hope that it will be more than that, who do you think, or who are you optimistic with that they will bring home gold medals?
All of them.
I'm the NOC president. I have to be optimistic. Come on, that's not a.
Pragmatic, but reality.
I thought you were going to answer badminton.
Of course, but that means I will differentiate badminton to other sport.
Yeah.
I cannot do that because all the athletes, they are same to us,
Yeah.
and we want to make sure we will serve them, we will push them, we will make sure they can be they can compete with their maximum performance during the Olympic, and I believe in our athlete, and I believe we will have too many surprises during this Olympic.
Wow.
Yeah.
Because as you said, you already mentioned badminton,
Yeah.
but don't forget we have sport climbing.
Weightlifting
Always,
is so promising as well.
Yeah, weightlifting, we have 2 world records held by Indonesian. Sport climbing also, and not forgetting our surfer, Rio Waida,
Yeah.
who just recently won again in the previous event competition. So I believe this Olympic will be totally giving us a different vibe, and it will be held in Paris.
Now you mentioned that you want all the athletes to perform their best at the Olympics. What are the committees doing for preparing them to perform their best?
As a National Olympic Committee, of course, this is not our responsibility to prepare the athlete. We coordinating with the National Federation, who responsible fully for the athlete preparation of the athlete, all athletes. So since the beginning, under our organization, we have 33 Olympic number and 33 non-Olympic number. Why we have non-Olympic number in our membership? Because during the Olympic, it always 28 Olympic number plus 5 additional number who added from the non-Olympic sport, such as karate during the Tokyo Olympic. There were Olympic number, but after Tokyo, we don't have karate anymore in Olympics, so we put them in non-Olympic category. So, but of course, we treat them same.
Okay, so we have to say that this year's Olympic, we have fewer Indonesian athletes compared to the previous Olympics. Yeah. Do you think that it will, make the support and enthusiasm from Indonesian public subside?
Like what? Over there?
Like maybe
local?
Because it's less, then it's more. It's not.
Accreditation wise, we only get 50% of number of athletes. So that means out of 20, we will get 10 accreditation to support our athlete. But don't worry, because our NOC and Chef de Mission, President of Aquatic, Anindya Bakri, will lead the contingent, and I believe in his hand we will have strong team, supporting team. Also cooperating with the ambassador of Indonesia in France, Pak Umar, who are not actually new guy in sport. He's the one who helped us a lot during the Asian Game in Asian Para Game 2018.
Right.
So we've been communicating with all the stakeholders, that including Ministry of Youth and Sport and National Federation and local there, and we look forward for the games. And I believe even Indonesian people there surrounding that Paris area will come and support their best for the
Of course.
athletes.
Like even here, we fully support our
Exactly.
athletes. We're so proud of
We're
them.
very excited.
Oh, always.
Yeah. So, is the committee preparing special campaign to promote the Olympics so sports fans can, enjoy the events better?
I like the way you say it. Enjoy the event. Yes, we're gonna start it in 22nd of June. We will have during Olympic Day. So during this Olympic Day, it will be special event. Usually we always celebrate Olympic Day every June, but this time will be different because we will celebrate it together with Embassy of French. They will bring some of artists during the event, and also for Indonesian who want to watch directly in Paris.
Yeah.
We have free tickets.
Oh.
2 tickets per discipline for each discipline. So it will. So just check to social media of NOC Indonesia, and we will involve National Federation through all their network all over Indonesia, and we will draw it during the 22nd of June.
Yeah.
Is it 2 or 2,000 tickets?
2 for each.
2 for each.
Come on. Yeah, I mean, 2 for each.
So
is
far
fine.
in total.
And this is for Paris. Right?
Right. Paris is
Yeah.
expensive, right?
Yeah, Paris
No
not,
need to
not
do
cheap.
all the drawing. You can just give it to us. 2 tickets right here.
Why
We're
not?
ready to go.
Why not?
So,
I mean, you can get the opportunity if you come to the event, right?
Of course, right. So there are 2 sports that we are quite optimistic that, they often bring us home the gold medal or even silver medal and the bronze medal, which is badminton and also weightlifting. But if we compare these 2 sports, they are not equally popular here at home, right? Badminton is obviously more popular than weightlifting. Do you have any program or do you encourage the federation to improve the popularity of weightlifting so that it will be, a golden sport branch that we can be proud of in the future?
Yeah, you mentioned weightlifting and badminton only. Don't forget, as I said earlier, don't forget about speed climbing, because we are actually quite strong both in men and women for speed climbing. As a matter of fact, we broke the world record for men and women. Even we have the world champion of men and women for speed climbing, and it's quite popular. Not cannot be compared to badminton. Also, the rank of popularity in sport, as we know, football the first, badminton second. But maybe by inviting more to this interview, and we can push more knowledge of weightlifting.
Yeah.
But we have hero. We have Indonesian hero, Olympian, who come from weightlifting, which is Eko Yuli.
Yeah.
The only one who participate 5 times in Olympic, in previous Olympic, and that including this Olympic, and always get medals.
Yeah.
He got 3 silver medals.
Yeah.
3 silver medals. I think 1 bronze. 1 bronze, yeah. 3 silver medal and 1 bronze. But that Eko Yuli. During the previous Olympic in Tokyo, we have 1 silver and 1 bronze from weightlifting. And this Olympic, one of our focus to support actually come from weightlifting, quite promising to give us not only medal but gold. Yeah. So we need the biggest prayer from all Indonesian population, all Indonesian people, to give the best support. Because I remember when I talked to Gracia Polii during the Tokyo Olympic, she said not only in the event, in the venue, but all the scream, all the support, all the cheer from TV, from all over the country.
Yeah.
They hear quite loud in their deep inside and giving them very strength and to win all the.
Fingers crossed,
Yes.
Yes.
right, for an Indonesian team.
Very
Yes.
important to support our team.
You know, when I say that, I'll shiver like this.
I know, goosebumps.
Me too.
Now, okay, so we know that Paris Olympics is still coming up next. It's not even, we haven't even started yet, but we have to ask, does Indonesia have plans to compete to bid to host the Olympics, the
Oh.
next Olympics? And if so, what would be the committee's role in achieving this? What are you going to do so we can bid?
Actually, you know, that the question I've been waiting, and we have to understand this is not going to be easy answered. You know, when we talk about Olympic, we have to understand we failed with the previous game, which is under 20 and World Beach Game. So we already have the dream to host Olympic, even Youth Olympic, and we have the dream to host World Cup, World Championship, Football World Cup, any World Championship of any sport. But we have to build our mentality first. You know, Indonesian people must grow up. We are not only country who doing sport. We are part of the biggest community that doing sport. So we have to make sure there is no more racism, there is no more discrimination. We have to keep sport as neutral zone.
Yeah.
That's our campaign. Before we want to continue our dream to host any multi-event games such as
I read an
Olympics.
article when Beijing hosted Olympics back in 2008. They even had to educate their citizens of Beijing not to spit on the road.
Yes.
That's really important, right? So that kind of mentality, that kind of act of service, and that kind of paradigm shift are needed for Indonesia to be able to host.
And we
this
have to
big
start it
event.
from now.
Right.
We already, it happened to us. The failure is already there. The story already written, and we have to recover ourselves. If we want to grow up, if we want to be in our level, come on, we are the host of G20.
Yes.
Yeah, we are part of G7, but in sport, we are not there yet.
Right.
So let's push it up and let's make it happen.
Let's make it happen. NOC President Raja Sapta Oktohari, thank you so much for your time, for
Thank you
coming
so
to
much.
our studio.
Thank you so
Thank
much.
you, and good luck with the Indonesian contingent to the Olympics.
Thank you, Ari. Thank you, Yani.
All right, then.
Alrighty then, our viewers, we're going back. We're going for another break now.
That's right. And after the break, myself will deliver some economics and business updates. So please stay here only on the 3-hour news show on See Today.